everyone. Well, with the gyms closed and more parks closing, running out of options as far as what you're going to do for exercise or how to keep your cardiovascular fitness up there, well, I'm going to hopefully be coming to you guys' rescue. Now, bear with me. This will be a little challenging because I am going to attempt to come up with 10 different exercises you guys can do at home, because this pandemic should not be an excuse to not be able to maintain your fitness level, or at least keep yourself from losing any substantial amount of fitness. So I'm going to show you guys 10 different exercises you guys can do to incorporate into your home workouts. And the first exercise is going to involve the push-up. Now you're thinking, well, anyone can think of doing push-ups. Well, I'm just going to quickly show you some variations you can do to your push-ups. And of course, you've got the standard push-up, but I'm going to skip that. You've got different ways you can do your push-ups. You can do them on your fingertips. So if you're a rock climber and you need to maintain your finger strength, you can do them on your fingers, finger push-ups. If you want to target the triceps, triangle push-ups. Put your hands forming a triangle and push up. And it's going to work more of your triceps. And if you remember Karate Kid, the Karate Kid from back in the mid-80s, well, you can always do your push-ups on your knuckles. And if you really want to be hardcore about it, you can actually do them on a hardwood floor or a hard surface on your knuckles. So that is exercise number 1, the push-up. Exercise number 2 is probably another no-brainer. However, there are various stances you can utilize to target different muscle groups. Of course, you've got the good old sumo squat. You've got the regular width squat. And then you can do narrow stance squats. And you can also alternate how you have your hands. You can either have your hands overhead, out to the side, out in front, or you can have them on your hips. So various ways you can do the squats. Exercise number 3, lunges. You can do regular forward lunges, or you can go step back. You can go out 45 degrees. You can step back 45 degrees, or you can do side lunges. So you can do multi-directional lunges, and that's exercise 3. Exercise 4, arm circles. Now this is one you can do for time. And then you can switch going backwards. And then you can do them up overhead. Switch directions. And then out in front. And then once again, switch directions. And over time, your shoulders will start getting fatigued. So that's a good exercise for your shoulders. Coming in, number 4. Number 5, handstand push-ups. And you can either get into a however you can get yourself into a good, decent handstand push-ups. And they are, believe me, they are quite challenging. And so if you really want to target your shoulders, I find handstand push-ups are the way to go. And it's a good challenging exercise to mix in to your home workout. So 5 exercises, 5 more to go. Number 6, the Bergdorf. And it's pretty straightforward. Get on all fours and try to keep your back from swaying side to side. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, try to have your knees 1 to 2 inches off the ground, and then try to do the same movement. And it's a little more challenging because you're not letting your knees rest on the ground. Once again, trying to keep your back from swaying. So that is number 6, bird dog. Number 7, this is going to be what I think is called a compound movement exercise. What you're going to do is you're going to be in the push-up ready position. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up into a lunge, warrior pose, back down, push up, back up, lunge position, warrior pose, back down, push up, and repeat into warrior pose. Exercise 7. Coming in for number 8, the plank. Now some people will call call this a plank, other people will call this a plank, but regardless, you can do variations of this. You can do like some leg raises, which actually might make it a little easier, maybe a little harder, leg raises, or you can try to maintain this position, alternate arms, maintain that plank position. You can get into a side plank, do leg raises as well, and then switch to the opposite side, leg raises. So exercise 8, plank variations. Number 9, glute bridges. Gonna land down, put yourself in a position like so, and thrust those hips up. You can either hold it for time, or you can do it for reps. And some variations are leg raises, alternating, or you can do it for reps. So, glute bridge variations. Exercise 9. One more to go. Exercise 10, jackknives. Now, in any of these exercises I've shown you, you really want to focus on keeping your core nice and tight. But let's devote an exercise strictly for our core. And it's going to be like so. Your hands are going to be up over your head, and you're just going to come up like that, back down. And then try to hold this position for a set time, back down. Jackknives. Exercise number 10. Let these 10 exercises be a way to help you guys out there survive these tough times while we do our part to encourage social distancing so that we can flatten the curve. Let these 10 exercises be a way to do your home workouts. You can do it for time, you can do it for amount of reps, you can make it into a circuit routine, whatever. Don't let your fitness deteriorate. And once again, I want to thank you all for continuing to support my channel. And I'll be back. Peace out.